And all the time.
Guys, it's me, Comet Bubbles here. I'm here with another Clash Royale video, and today I just wanted to say that sorry for lacking on videos. I actually sent an application to Smart and Final because of my friend HikeSlocks11. Subscribe to him on Instagram, or yeah, subscribe to him on Instagram. I said that. He says that a lot. Well, anyways, I did a tourney, right about here. 50 out of 50, like seriously, I put it up a minute later. I logged off and I logged back in just to check, and it was 48 out of 50, so that's pretty insane. But I finished third, which was pretty good. This guy right here, Emmanuel_BR, he's insanely good. I couldn't really do anything, but then again, not creating an excuse for myself, but I was as I was playing really early into it, I was using different decks and I tried to mix it up, but it didn't work until I came across this deck right here, and I just started blasting off in cups, so that's pretty good. But he's insanely good, so mad props to him, and as well as Joel. I think I played against, no I didn't, yeah, I don't know if I played against them. Let me see, if I lost to him. No, I just lost 3 times to Heine. Alright, well, Heine finished 4th. I played him on the last end. So, as usual, I'm going to be doing 3 videos on people that I played against. For these top 5 people, mad props to you, and thanks for the thing. Hopefully, I sent like a little note about subscribing to my channel. So I'm gonna be doing more tourneys like these. Thanks, Baby Carl. I'll leave a description below to subscribe to his account for those who watch my videos. And yeah, so 3 videos, and let's get on with it. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to be showing a loss. Yes, I lose guys consecutively so many times. I rage so much. But this is the second time that I faced this guy, Emmanuel_BR. The first time, I just got destroyed. It wasn't worth it, and my phone was kind of lagging. It just did mad glitches for like the whole game, and I just got really pissed off. I tried giving me a self-motivation speech, but it didn't even work. So he is a really good player. Like I said before, skill to pay the bills. I think that's the saying. I was being really stupid right here. Why didn't I put down my my ice golem? Sorry guys, family friendly channel, family friendly Steven, not copywriting anyone. Alright, so I was already starting off really bad. The thing with this deck right here is that you want to use the mortar as a beatdown deck, but considering that he didn't necessarily even put down his P.E.K.K.A. at all, or actually no, he does later into the game, it kind of defeats the purpose of my mortar right here. I just do so many mistakes, guys, so many mistakes. It sucks so much. But he is a really good defender, and I will say that he's really good. Like right here, why would I log when my mortar got the hit off? I don't know, guys. So he's giving me a thumbs up. Supremely cocky, this guy. But even if that's the case, he has evidence to prove it with this win. So he's just like me. He likes doing all this stuff. But anyways, hopefully he subscribed. If he did, thank you, dude. Just posting up your videos, showing how really good you are. But I will say this, give me some practice, and eventually, if you keep using this deck, I'll work on a deck to defeat yours. Don't worry, I do it. I don't know how, but I do it. Not giving myself more evidence than I have to, but you know. So like right here, like I said, I don't like the bandit because 1 HP and it still got that dash off, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting down my mortar and I'm gonna be putting down my ice golem. So the thing about this dude though is that he consecutively keeps putting the miner in the same spot, so it's easy to defend. And as you can see, the bandit keeps getting his dash off, and that's one of the key reasons that he keeps winning. So So I'm gonna be putting down my Goblin Gang just to take out that princess. I actually thought I had a chance right here, considering that if I blocked his thing, I would have had a chance, but I didn't really have that much key leverage here, and he beat me. So mad props to you, dude. Sorry if I wasn't commentating, I was talking and stuff like that, but anyways, let's get on to the second one. Alright guys, so the next battle is going to be against Javi HD. He's a really good player. He's from Lobizon, I think, Lobizon, your choice of words, but the point here is that I make a really big mistake early on into the game, and I thought it was going to cost me it, and I thought I was going to lose it, but that's my fault anyways. So I put my Ice Golem here, and then I put my Minion Horde and my, and that, so it defeats the purpose, and I log it. I could have waited for an extra elixir and put down my Goblin Gang, but I don't, which cost me an insane amount of damage. I give him a well played, because that indeed was a good play by him. Right here, I misplay my mortar, and I'm throwing down the angry face, guys. Right now, it does not look so hot for me, and considering that his hard guard is going to get even a hit or one hit on my mortar. So right here, I'm just happy. I'm happy my hard guarder gets some good hits off. I was debating whether to zap it or not, but I don't. Right here, the bandit, another dash off, guys. Me and the bandit aren't good friends, but on the other hand, me and the bandit I did get a bandit in my chest, and I got it to level 2, so that's really good. So right here, the key to me winning right now is that I keep defending well, just with mortar placement, while defending really well using because he keeps like sending me stuff constantly. So right now on my heart, I'm just slowly chipping, and I have to defend really well, considering he has pretty much almost taken half of my tower, which is insane. I have to put down my bats because I know that it's gonna get like another hit off. You see, look, 1014, guys. I'm at 1014, and I win. So right now I'm just using my mortar as a win condition card right now. Luckily it gets that extra hit off. Realizing that you have this deck, it's super OP, guys. Super OP. I don't know why I put down my Ice Golem when he uses an Executioner. It's really dumb, but oh look, we're playing really well, guys. We're gonna take out his tower, and right now we just have to defend. He keeps setting stuff, guys, and look, I'm just so happy that the bandit dashed to my Goblin Gang right here. I'm like right now, like I said, I'm doing really good mortar placement. I'm just using my mortar for defense, and I'm slowly chipping. But what sucks about his deck is that it kind of lacks when it comes to spell damage cards. All he has is the zap, honestly. And I have 2 cards that could do me really well. The cycle is real, guys. I'm pretty sure he must have been annoyed. So he's gonna zap my Minion Horde, but I have bats to help clean up against that whatever that was. So my Minion Horde, before it dies, it's gonna get some damage, and then luckily every time he puts the bandit or the hog rider, I'm prepared, and right here, without even noticing it, I get a really valuable mortar. It just locks onto the tower, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually have a chance. So I'm like, zap, get some. Oh, I thought my hog rider really got an extra hit off, but look, I'm just getting that extra one more hit. Oh yeah, guys. So right now I just have to defend well. Luckily, I made it lock onto my mortar and not my princess tower. So right now it's just, guys, I actually have a chance. So right now I'm just logging it. He's sending what he can, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. He zaps my tower. He's getting desperate, and all I need to do is just send in my hog rider. If my hog rider could get there, and I zap it just in case, and we pull off a 2-1 win, guys. But thank you, Javi HD for playing, and let's get on to the final battle. Alright, so the final battle is going to be against H1N1 or Heine, or Heine, I don't know, but like I said, guys, this deck is really good. And honestly, all you need is just, if you have the log, then you can use it. It only requires one legendary card, and that's sick. So let's get on to the final battle. This was the final battle for the day, or my video, and for my tournament. So I'm gonna I already know that I played this guy, and he has the mortar. I mean, not the mortar. He has the Lava Hound deck, which is kind of a weird grasp. Not a weird grasp. It's a weird deck that he's using. Like I give him mad props considering that he's using a I don't even know what that card is called. Please let me know what it is. But anyways, yeah, he's using that card and it's pretty good. So right now he wastes his fireball, and I'm like, okay, I can get some good Hog Rider damage, which I do. So I'm gonna log that back just so that way their guards get taken out. Their shields get taken out. I'm sorry, really bad commentating by me. But that deck, card he's using right next to Lava Hound, that's a card that you don't normally see. But anyways, I'm kind of wasting elixir here, so I'm just gonna put down my my ice golem so that way I don't waste. I'm putting down my my mortar. The plan was for my mortar to hopefully lock to his tombstone, but that does not happen considering that the tombstone is so annoying. So I'm just like cycling through cards, making him waste his zap. It's pretty much my plan for the whole time. So I'm just sending in my Hog Rider, because I mean I'm gonna cycle and send in my Hog Rider just so that way I'm not wasting. Finally it locks onto it, but I don't even think my Hog Rider is gonna get a hit off. It does actually, which is pretty clutch. So right now I'm just like, have to defend. I was hoping that I placed my Goblin Gang in time so that way that card doesn't lock on to my tower, but it does. What's good about that card is that it works like a Goblin Gang, and it has the range of the Goblin Gang, and not the Goblin Gang, of the Dark Goblin, so it could be a really annoying card to counter. But what's good about it is that it's Fireball. It gets taken out by the Fireball. He's gonna Fireball my Hog Rider, which I don't really see the point. I guess he's trying to be supremely cautious. Yeah, I lost to this guy too, guys, but luckily I pull off the win. I defend really well by using my minion horde. He could just zap my minions, but it's not enough to take him out, and I'm just like, look at all that stuff I have that's still alive. So I guard it really well, and I give him the thumbs up. He gives me the well played, but he played really well, and it's just, we're kind of on an even match right now. So I'm just like, wee, just sending everything. Look at everything I have. This is what's good about this deck. It's so bait, so zap bait. It's a zap bait deck. You have the mortar and the Hog Rider, so you can switch off which one you want to be win condition. You can even sometimes have both of them as a win condition card, where you put in your mortar towards the middle and it will lock onto the tower while you can send in your Hog Rider, just so that way you have two cards targeting the tower. That's some pretty insane stuff. But something to let you guys know about this deck is that it kind of varies in the situation of what deck you're facing. So if you're facing a beatdown deck, for example like a giant or a P.E.K.K.A deck, if that's like their main card, you want to use this mortar as your defensive card. So you'll be putting it like in the middle of your base, so that way since it's a building card, they'll try to target it, and you have everything else to counter with it. And what's good about these three cards is that they're zap bait, meaning that they're zap bait, they could be taken out by zap and you still have the rest of it. So that's some pretty good value. And then after the beatdown, for example, once you take out, you can send in your Hog Rider, and they have to worry about that. So you're just slowly, constantly chipping, defending. So it's a really good deck. Or you could just use your Hog Rider and switch it off and just use that as your main kill card. And just, yeah. Normally for me, I just use the mortar as a defensive deck, and if I get the chance, I'll maybe switch into it when I catch them off guard. And what I mean by that is, like, since I'm always using my Hog Rider, at some point I'll just switch off to my mortar since it's like really close to being taken out. their tower, and that usually lets me win. But anyways, I kind of left this video for a bit too long. I recorded this last night. I'll be posting it in the morning, but yeah guys, let's thank you guys for watching, and I'll be posting more. Hopefully I get that job at Smart and Final. Give me some hope, guys. Well, with some likes. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, join the comment family, keep on and bubble on, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.